Hi all, it's Bilal again. You must have seen my last promo video about the Tech Hunt channel. Today we're gonna take the first series, which is titled Learning Tech. So the overall view will be, we will start handling from a computer that is working slow till a point where your computer is completely dead. This is a very big phase. I mean, when you say it's a slow, it could be a software issue, so we'll have to go through a lot of nitty-gritty things on a laptop, different applications, bugs, patches and all. And when you go to the hardware, there are a lot of things involved. You have simple as a screw that is not fit right cannot make your laptop turn on. So we'll go through different segments of the hardware concepts and different segments of the software concept. Today we are going to look at the software concept on how to make your computer work faster. So let's look at the 5 steps on what we can do on making your computer work faster. When you follow these steps one by one in the order that I gave you, there is a very good chance you wouldn't have to visit the service center for getting your laptop fixed.
Alright, so if your computer is working slow, like very slow, when you try to open something and if it doesn't open, then you can follow certain steps which I'm going to teach you now. Right? Currently you should understand the kind of operating system your computer is using. This here is Windows 10. You can confirm it by going to your properties and checking it's your Windows 10. Even though you have such a good hardware, there is a good chance your computer might be slow if there is a virus infection or if any of the application that has corrupted while you are working on it. So a very basic step to fix your computer slow performance issue is removing the temporary files. So you'll have to click on the start button and then you have to search for the run command. In usually Windows 10 you don't have a run command by default. So what you'll have to do is you will have to type run and you have the run command up. And in the run command you have to type percentage, the shift 5, temp temp and percentage and enter. Right, so I have just cleaned the computer a few days ago, so that's why you already have most of the junk deleted. But usually you would have files in thousands, and once you delete them your computer performs a little bit faster. And then you have all the files, you click Control A, right, that selects all, or you click on home and then click select all. This also selects everything, and then right click and delete, or Control A, delete. And you cannot delete these files because these files are the applications that are currently running in the background, maybe here, maybe here. So don't worry about the files if they are there. Sometimes it may be 1, sometimes 10, or maybe 20. It's alright, you can leave them. And then again go to command prompt and type temp, hit enter, click continue. See, now you have a lot more here. Control A, you see 494 items, and then delete. This does not delete any of your personal data, software data or application data. This will make your computer a little bit faster than usual, but it helps sometimes, because sometimes when there are viruses or unnecessary applications installed on your system here, it cleans them off and you will have a better experience. So these cannot be deleted now, but for advanced users what you can do is you can log into the safe mode and delete them. It can be deleted that way. Then there's another command called prefetch. Same thing. Control A, delete, skip. Remember to empty your recycle bin. So there's another important option called Microsoft configuration. Is msconfig. You can go to the start run and type msconfig and enter, and this box will come. By default it will be selected as normal usually, and then we can make it to selective, and then go to the startup option and click on open task manager. You will have a lot of applications popping up. These are the applications that run on your system when you install them by default. So these applications are running in the background right now, trying to kill your speed. So we can disable the ones that you don't need. So this one is already disabled. You can filter via disabled enabled here. So things that you don't want, you can right click and disable. I've already disabled much. This is disabled. And if you want to enable them back again, enable, because let's say if you are used to open your QuickTime player from here, then you can enable this and restart, and the next time QuickTime player will be there on the startup. So don't worry, it's a reversible process. And furthermore, once this is done, you'll have to restart. But when you go on to the operating systems like Windows XP and Windows 7, it will ask you for a pop-up wherein you will have to press the checkbox which says apply the settings after restart. Then only the applications are enabled. To double check, once you do the MS config, you will have to go back to the options again to ensure that it has been done. Alright, so if this process helps you, all is well. If it doesn't, then you'll have to go back again and open system restore. This is a shortcut. So when you open the system restore, this takes you back in time like your computer was at a specified date. So currently there's only one checkpoint here, which is a day ago, right? So if I click on next and click on finish, then my computer would start working like it was yesterday. You can go back as long as a week or month. You would not lose any data, but then there will be a drastic difference in the performance of the computer, and there might be an issues with few softwares that you've installed. But comparatively, if you are looking at a computer that works very slow, and if you need to use the computer right now, this is your best bet. And I am not going further with this because my system is working fine at the moment. And if it still doesn't work, you can install the operating system again. I will take videos on how to install different applications, different operating systems like XP, 7, 10, Ubuntu, so that you'll have clarity on how to do this further. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment here or on our Facebook page. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. Get back to us if you have any queries. Have a nice day. Bye bye.